Hello everyone and welcome. It's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on tonight's video. It is Thursday, September 19th. I don't have to look at the calendar for that because it's my hubby's birthday. He's out doing his favorite thing. He's golfing with the men's league, so I'm alone here with the girls, so hopefully they behave themselves upstairs and Maisie doesn't get barking. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear from you. Please, if you're watching on Facebook, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up, share my content, leave me a comment. It really helps me out. If you're watching on YouTube, you're watching the replay, please still say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. And if you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button below as well as the notification bell. The coordinating blog post with all of the measurements will be found, but it'll go live about 30 minutes after I'm done here on Facebook. I have to download the video and then upload it to YouTube. I just am finding that I just don't have enough time at the moment to do a clean version. With being down for a couple weeks, I'm kind of running behind, so I don't have time to get those other things done. I'll tell you also right now, next week there is no live. It will be a video that I will have posted for you. I am going to a crop in Sauble Beach with my sister Anne. So the crop is Friday, Saturday at the community center. So I'm leaving on Thursday to head up to the cottage and have a nice quiet evening. So there will be no live. It will be a video. So let's flip you around. Give me just one moment to do that. It's been a while since I've done that because of the fact that my internet goes wonky. So close your eyes while I flip the camera, adjust my Archon. My hand is in front so that hopefully you don't get seasick or anything like that, motion sickness. All right, so let me just adjust everything here. I hope you've had a wonderful week so far. Brad actually took the day off and we went out to lunch. I don't know if you've got a Stacked in your town, but oh my gosh, I've been to Stacked once before with a girlfriend. I'm just trying to raise you up there. For breakfast, we went for lunch. Brad had never been. I've only been once. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just make sure this is clean. There. So we went for Brad's birthday lunch, and oh my gosh, it was so delicious, and the portions were huge. Okay, before we get started, I just want to go over the Paper Pumpkin October kit. Is Nests of Christmas, and it is going to coordinate with the Nests of Winter Sweet collection. So that is here is the stamp set that it coordinates with. So that is the October Paper Pumpkin. The subscription period is open now till October 10th, and they've been doing die cuts that coordinate with the 3 months at a time. So this next round is Mary Tags and More. So Mary is October, this frame is November, and this fern leaf is December. And there is your order code. You can only order these dies if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. All right, let's scoop that off. Tonight we're going to be creating with the Reindeer Fun Bundle, and my inspiration is this card right here. Now this card here, this deer is the Designer Series paper, or DSP. There's a lot of DSP in this card. I'm not using that DSP. I have stamped. So here is my card. I've stamped it and I've changed it up to make it my own. Like I always say, turn to your catalog for inspiration. You look at a card and you can make it your own. I have to have a drink, just a second. Sorry about that, I have a tickle. So, let's get started. I'm going to need a mint. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Yes, I still have some symptoms. I still have a cough that just will not go away, and some congestion. So my eyes are all watery now. And let's see. Hello, Marina. Hello, Anne. So our deer is stamped with early espresso. Alrighty. There we go. And we're going to close that up. Set that aside for the moment. And then the inside of my card. So that is real red. And the may all your days be full of cheer. So let's get that centered. There we go. And then Mary, Mary. So that is from this sentiment here. And what I'm going to do, the one side of your ink pad has not much of a edge there, so I'm just going to tap that there, and I'm going to come in and stamp right at that corner. I'm going to flip it around and stamp a second time. Whoop. There we go. All our stamping is done. And we're going to fussy cut that down. And we're going to do that while we're giving our deer a little bit of time to dry. Now my nose is running from my coughing fit. There we go. and just straight across. Nothing fancy about that. And I'm being careful not to like really touch the stamped sentiment because it is still damp at all. The ink hasn't set. I don't want it to, my hands to smudge it. All right, I'm going to call that good. And we are going to color with light pecan pie and the light petal pink. So that's for the ears, the light petal pink. And you'll notice that it's all just the one tone. I did not add any shading. This was a card that I designed for my seniors class that I do once a month. And they like it pretty straightforward. Not a lot of shading for their coloring. And it looks just adorable anyways, the way it is. With the one tone, you could go crazy bananas. Okay, I gotta get a tissue. Hold please for just one moment. That's better. Okay. And we're just going to quickly but carefully color her in. And if you layer the color, you're going to get it a little darker. Now, I'm going to leave her throat and her tummy there. That is not going to be colored. That's going to be white. As well as a couple of her feet. They don't have the brown, the pecan, all the way down. And I see I went out of the line there, but I have my color lifter right here beside me. This is one of my favorite sweets in the catalog. It is so fun. And then we're just going to go across like that so that we don't color her tummy. We see deer in the woods, my sister Ann and I, when we're walking. Not as frequently as we used to. We used to see them a lot more, but as they have developed more around us, turned farmers' fields into housing, unfortunately that affects the wildlife. And when there's more people out and about, I mean, we used to be able to walk and not see anybody. And now it's very rare that you walk and don't see somebody. So I'm just going over again just to deepen that up. And then that'll smooth out as it dries. So are you TV watchers? I binged watched The Perfect Couple. Oh my gosh, I loved that. I could definitely carry on with it. It was so good. It left me wanting more. All right, where I went outside the line. So there's our cute little deer. And we are going to bring in our cut and emboss machine. All right. Check my comments here. Hello, Mary. Hello, Carol. Yes, this deer is so cute. So I have my dies here, and I have my tape. I was living on the edge here, having the tape out. Danny's one cat, Mr. Marshall, he loves to eat plastic and sticky things. Here, get my head out of the way. So I have to hide all this stuff, and I'm using my tape so that it doesn't jump around on me. Then I have a piece of old olive for the holly leaves. So we're gonna scooch you up. Scooch you up. I think I don't have enough room for that, so we're just gonna do these two at the moment, and then we'll do the other afterwards. I've got the tape here, so let's just throw that on there. So has anybody else watched The Perfect Couple with Liv Shriver and Nicole Kidman? Oh my gosh. So good. I was telling Anne when we were walking earlier today, the one scene where the one character says, "Be careful, it's vintage." And I said, I'm wearing vintage. I'm wearing vintage Amazon for my shirt and vintage Lululemon pants that I scooped from my daughter. So, not quite the same vintage as that what she was talking about, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to take these two pieces and tuck them in my drawer, because like I said, I don't want Mr. Marshall to be getting a hold of it. So we're just going to throw that in there, that in there. And we've got our holly berries here. And let's throw that on there. All right. So a giant thank you to everybody who's placed orders with me, especially with yesterday's free shipping. I got some customer orders, and that has gotten me, oh, where'd they go? There they are. That much closer to a career to date sales goal. I am getting really close to meeting my sales goal, like only $2,000 away from hitting it. So I am so grateful to everybody who supports me, places orders. It doesn't matter how big or how small, it all is amazing, and I truly appreciate it. All right, so let's just move this up here. Oh, I forgot to show you that we're also using the pecan pie and clear ribboned adhesive back dots. Oh my goodness. So, and our DSP is not the reindeer one. This is the Sentimental Christmas. So our base is basic beige, and I used the Forever Plaid 3D embossing folder. That is from the Reindeer Suite. There we go. Love this giant folder. All right. Let's get assembling here. Yours is coming next week. That's good. You're going to have so much fun playing with it. You've seen that Perfect Couple is on Netflix, but you haven't watched it. Oh, Mary, you got to watch it. It's just wild. All right, so Real Red, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Basic White is 4 by 5 1/4, because I like to go down by 1/8 of an inch. My Sentimental Christmas is 2 inches by 5 1/4. And I'm leaving just a titch of white beside. There we go. All right, and then my embossed Basic Beige is 3 inches by 4 inches. All of the measurements will be found on the coordinating blog post. Like I said, that will be half an hour-ish after we're done here. And let's just take a look. And I think you can be scooched up just slightly. Okay, I think that looks good. I think that's crooked. Holiday Head Start is filling up. I have 3 spots left available for Saturday. I have to look. My brain doesn't remember that far in advance. Saturday, October 19th, I only have 3 spots available for the in-person. And the Tuesday, the 15th, I have 4 spots available. So it is filling up. Remember, we are no longer downstairs in the large classroom. We are upstairs in my dining room, so I cannot accommodate as many people as before. All right, so we're just gluing that together flat. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, and I'm going to have it so that it's coming down the corner, pointing like so. Mary and Marina, have you ladies been to Stacked? I had been there in July for a girlfriend's birthday. And then this is going to go like an angle up a bit. And then this one is going to go overlapping just slightly like that. Mary, Mary, it looks so cute and fun. And then we need to put some dimensionals. Oh, let's put our insert piece in. Check my comments. All right, so there we go. There's our insert. And let's grab our dimensionals. I've got both sizes of my dimensionals here. because if you follow me, you know that I like to make sure all my pieces are popped up evenly. I don't like saggy. So I'm going to put on the tail and up here at the nose. Up here, yes, I do go and put a lot on. Okay, what did I do with my snips? My scissors are somewhere. Oh, there they are. So I'm going to snip some for my legs. You've had breakfast there and the lunches? Yes. My lunch was delicious. I had the Chipotle chicken wrap. It was grilled chicken breast with romaine lettuce, salsa, and cheese, bacon, and guacamole. And I barely ate half of it, so I had the other. I only ate half the wrap and a few of the fries, so I brought it home and had the other half of the wrap as my dinner. And the fries are still in the fridge that somebody can throw in the air fryer. Okay, is that all off? No, that one's not. Yeah, it was quite tasty. And this one. And filling, huge portions. And then I had a yummy strawberry lemonade as my drink. It was quite delicious. All right, so right like so. There we go. Our cute deer is popped up. And now we're going to add, let's move that over. Now we're going to add our embellishments. So a dot of glue here. Come on, get out. And here and here. And my trusty take your pick. Yeah, I have a picture of it. Because Danny said, oh, send me a photo. So I took a picture of Brad had pulled pork poutine. And he was very happy that the restaurant served his favorite Diet Pepsi. There. And there is tonight's card. So super cute. So here's my original. Oh, I'm not done. Now that this is together, I have a white gel pen. I got this off of Amazon, Jelly Roll. I get them in a pack with a few different ones in it. So let's just make sure here. Get the excess off because my senior ladies used it. So there we go. You want to, if you're doing any of the highlighting with your Jelly Roll white pen, you want to put it on after you're done, when you're like totally assembled, because it's going to take a bit of time to dry. You know how deer, sometimes they have those little spots. So you can add as much or as little as you want. So there we have, she's got her cute little spots on her back. So adorable, and it just adds that little bit to it. You could add some Wink of Stella. I didn't, but you could also add Wink of Stella So there is my cute card for this evening. Thank you. Hello, Sharon. Yes, Sharon, Sharon's deers are arriving soon as well. So cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right, you guys. Thank you, Mary. You love the spots. Yeah, the spots just add that little bit more to it. I think just adds just a little more interest. You can go crazy and add lots all the way up the back of her neck. But yeah, I think that's good. So yes. So anyhow, thank you so much everybody for joining me this evening. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great weekend. I am in my ladies closing golf tournament on Saturday. Friday, tomorrow night, we're having Brad's birthday dinner because Brad, Damon, and Connor are all at the men's league golf this evening. So we're doing dinner tomorrow night here. And then Saturday morning, I have my golf tournament. So, and then Sunday, I'm golfing with my guys. It's a golf weekend. I've got to get as much in before the weather changes. I'm a fair weather golfer. I don't golf in the cold and I don't golf in the rain. Thank you, Mary. And I will say happy birthday to Brad from you. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. And remember, I will not be live on Thursday next week. I will be at my cottage getting ready for a fun 2 days of scrapbooking and card making and somebody else feeding me. Isn't that always the best? When you're not preparing the meal, somebody else is just saying, ladies, lunch is ready. Ladies, dinner is ready. Gotta love that. All right, have a great night, have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.